Hello. This video was supposed to go out on January 1st of this year, but March 29th, my birthday, will have to do. This is an open letter to nobody. Just like everyone else for the past year, I've been forced to face who I am. The weaknesses and strengths of my character have surfaced. My desires and needs have become two distinct groups. While self-discovery is important, and a year of it was assumed to be enough, I feel more lost than I did before. However, feeling lost isn't necessarily bad. Last year, on January 26, I decided I would get up the next day at 5:50 a.m. to start streaming at 6 a.m. 5 months before this, I moved to Arizona. I had all the time I needed to myself because I had none of my friends to distract me. Over time, I gathered the hardware, software, and knowledge needed to stream to the world with confidence. I had nothing better to do after all. On my first stream, a man by the name of Syndicate left me $150 and a spotlight in his newest video. A push that gave me what I thought at the time was my purpose. Why else would fate bring me this? Fate, by definition, is something that unavoidably befalls a person. Something happens that is inevitably predetermined, your destiny. Fate is a fun concept. It can be used to justify both amazing and traumatizing events. You deserved the amazing thing that happened to you, or it wasn't your fault, something terrible ruined you. I was convinced a power above me decided to bless me. I was extremely full of myself. I developed a god complex because I felt I was chosen to be one of the few that make it as a streamer. If I was really given this opportunity because of fate, the purpose was likely character development. I've met an uncountable amount of people through streaming. I've met many I can call friends, some I'm uncomfortable to even acknowledge, and many who have likely forgotten about me. The first two groups were extremely important to find what I really look for and who I want to be friends with, and the development of my once non-existent boundaries. The last group was probably the most important to my development as a person. My temporary existence in their conscious was an example of how I wasn't the chosen one. I wasn't this person handpicked by fate to snowball into an easy existence. My success in anything, whether it was given to me or I bled for it, is to be cherished and continually worked for. Reaching a goal or a point where you want to be doesn't mean you can suddenly just stop putting effort into it. It still requires almost the same amount of effort to keep what you achieved where it is. My friends stay friends with me because I continue to put effort into them. My body that I've worked years towards is going to stay the way it is or improve because I continue to put effort into it. My ability to cook maintains or improves because I continue to put effort into it. My sleep schedule stays the same because I continue to put effort to keep it the same. I can whistle really well because I whistle every day, but that's not really the point. Stuff doesn't just get given to you for the most part. People are born with advantages others don't have, but you don't just get born as the chosen one for anything. I've been spending a lot more time with my dad in the past year. He's at least half of the reason why I'm walking this earth, and he's very clearly progressing towards leaving the earth before my very eyes. It pains me. His brain and body aren't at all where it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even a year ago. He worked for 12 to 14 hours a day, 5 days a week, for years while raising me and my brother by himself. The stress and sheer workload he's taken on for the past 13 years ever since he and my mom separated was clear when I was younger, but now something I wish I could have prevented. I want to become the man he wants me to be in his lifetime or while he's sane. I at the very least owe him that. I'm sure I haven't made a complete point out of all this rambling, so straight to the points. I developed an ego. It's gone. I've improved physically and mentally. It took a year. I've decided what is important to me. I fear losing them. I'll be uploading here with mediocrely written essays in a video format like this video. Have a good day or night. Love, Zorksus.